Happy Sunday! Did that even work? I don't know. Was it live when I said good morning? The sleep factor. Guys, I didn't go to bed last night. We had problems with reactors and all kinds of shenanigans. This reactor ain't running. Needs a boost. Okay, try this again. You gonna run now? You gonna run now? It's going up. Okay, that problem fixed. So I don't know why. First off, sorry, a little late this morning. Was not my intention. I just I needed to sleep because I didn't sleep last night. Okay. Yeah, both reactors shut down again. And I'd already set them up. Like I had a backup one of these, the hull rooms, in here already. Wow, the lag. Ooh, the lag. But yeah, I had one back up in here, ready to go, just in case it fell over again. And I don't know what I was doing. I can't remember what I was doing, but I realized that the turbine had shut down. Maybe I was just flying past and I noticed it wasn't all steamy. And both reactors had gone off, and both reactors had used up their fuel source, which I'm guessing happens when they run out of fuel. So what I've done is I've lowered them both to 74, which is the combined rate. So if you look at the statistics, so they're producing 2.775 thousand buckets of steam a tick, and that's exactly half of what the steam turbine needs to run. Oh wow, the lag. So this should still be running at full capacity, or it will when it gets up there, because I've only just started the second steam reactor. But yeah, so I'm thinking what happened, because both of them had run out of had used the DT fuel here. I feel like both of them. I feel like we ran out of resources. And I did have like a couple of days where it rained. So actually, maybe we'll just chuck in some extras. Oh, let's let the system catch up. First time you open the MA system in the morning, it's always a little bit slow. Let's do that. Let's quadruple the amount of storage we have for fuel. Let's sleep as well, because it's nighttime and we don't want to There's probably a combination of not sleeping at night and the rain, because I had a couple of days that rained in game, and I think that caused it to like be weird. Anyway, let's increase our buffer here. Oof. Minecraft having problems with crafting these recipes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what's the best way to do this? Probably put one there. Okay, output on the front, that works. Put a second one here. And we're going to output you on the side. So we've added another 2 tanks there. And we'll chuck a third one on the front there. So that's 1, 2. Yeah, the last one has to go here. Okay, system, don't fall over. Deuterium output on that side. Okay, we good? We didn't cause problems? See, the fact that that's full tells me that that just turned off. Because if it was running... Yeah, see, okay, that... That tiny blip of replacing that tank was enough for the system to fall over. Wow. So that probably turned off both reactors. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I, My JC! Guess I don't have to worry about this one, because it's just gonna... Put front. Reactors went down again, yeah. And... I'm just in here... trying to put some more buffer, because I tend to not sleep at night because of the night vision. Although it's a lot harder at night now that I've not got Shadow Step. Things attack me, and I had a couple of... I stayed up very late last night, and it rained a lot. So I think what happened was the system fell over. And so I was just putting in these tanks, right? And in the time it took for me to break the tank and replace the cable, this turned off. So, yeah. Definitely not ideal. The huge tanks. Well, these are pretty big tanks too. I'm not worried about having... I think the thing that I'm finding interesting is that tiny blip is enough for the system to fall over, right? Because I now got to restart both reactors. So I think it's... So what I've done is I've actually lowered the fuel usage. These are now at 74 a tick. So, but that means it used 1,000 units in... But that math doesn't add up. Oh, I guess it does. We're running at 74. That's like 1.5 seconds. Math is hard when you haven't had any sleep. Oh no. Oh good, it was still hot enough. Was it hot enough? Oh good, it was hot enough. If that was all it needed, was to be restarted like that. Ah. I wonder if that's an option. Case is probably gonna be not hot enough. No, see, case is not hot enough. Case is hot enough. Did use it, okay. So maybe what we need to do is have those forums with DT fuel good to go. And then if the system needs it, it can take it. And it can auto restart the reactor. Ooh. Can I do that? How would I even do that? Is this recharged? I just want to turn this off if this is recharged. No, it's still charging. I wonder if I can do that. Because I didn't have to reactivate these reactors because they were still hot enough that just by adding the DT fuel, or I could or I could look at... No, that's going to need another input. Okay, so the question is, so, how would I go about doing this? Let's just grab a conduit for testing. See if it will connect to that. It does connect to that. Okay. Okay, interesting. I guess what side of the... Like, how would I automate this? I probably want to export the DT fuel to somewhere else, and then... How do I spell this thing? I don't know how to spell this thing. H-O-H-L. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. Oh my goodness. Just put that hole back. The only thing here is I don't have... Okay, I'm gonna put this extra one here. And we're gonna say input from the top, out from the bottom. And that's an input from the top. Yeah, okay, cool. There's plenty far. So, whole room. Whole game. Come on. I don't know if I can automate this. That's the only problem. Well, it's not the only problem. The other problem is how do I get the other whole room up there? See if I can get a chest. See if this outputs. Insert into the chest. Always active on the extract. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I don't know if there's a way of... It has to be on the front because that's where the like bit is. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any way to get the whole room out. So that's not an option. Well, yeah, that's true. I could just pre-made, because that's what I did before. Like when it fell over before, I pre-made. I had them already in here, good to go. But it must have like used it to restart the reaction. Man, this lag. I don't know if that broke. There we go. Like yeah, I restarted the I had extras set up to restart the reaction, and they were gone when I came back to check. I don't have the brain space to be working this out right now, but it's something we need to put on the to-do list. Let's put it on the to-do list. So... oh man, look at the lag. So, I started moving the storage system. Let's grab the to-do list. How do I get that to-do list? Let's add to it. Reactors. Funny. Reactors. Okay. So I guess, so first up, all of our cookies are made. All the jars I've filled up. The rubber banding is real. All the jars are filled up. So we've got all the cookies for days. Okay, we'll get to the lag in a second. So all the jars are filled up. All the machines have stopped running. We've got cookies for days in here. I still need to connect this to the ME system. Just gotta run that line around to over here. But I'll do that when I kind of finish doing the pies and stuff. Which, again, not gonna do that today. Although, so the reason I've been working on the farming and agriculture quest, because the last ones I need to do are the food ones, right? And the reason for that is because I need gold. Gold seeds unlocked from completing the farming chapter. So I gotta do the farming and agriculture quest to get it, which is why I've been working on these, because my gold supplies, that's not gold either. Gold. I'm down to 1,000 ingots. Now that might seem like a big number, but oh my goodness, the lag. But when I go to make, so I was going to make the storage cells for upgrades to the storage system. So I wanted to make, how many do I want to make? 6 times 10 times 4. So I wanted 240, right? And I'm short by like 5,000 gold. So we need gold essence. Or I need to do a whole lot of gold farming, right? One of those two things. And yeah, so that's why I've been working on this. But I don't really want to do more cooking today. I want to do something else. And so what I was working on last night was moving, well, getting set up to move the storage system. Let's take to the skies. So this ugly tower here is the new storage room. The outside is in need of decoration, but the inside is doing a thing. I also put a roof on our crafting, like the auto crafting area, to kind of tie it into the rest of the theme of this part of the town, and did some decorations. So this is looking cute. Yeah, I like it. And then if we go inside, I built a whole lot of things. So I have updated from our 3 stacks of molecular assemblers to 8 stacks of molecular assemblers. That's 8 times 32. 8 times 32. We've got 256, because math is hard on a Sunday. It's 256 molecular assemblers, and they're all upgraded with acceleration cards. So that'll help with our crafting. I've also upgraded our coprocessors to be a little bit more coprocessory. So they've now got a full 9 stack of 64Ks and a full 18 of coprocessors. So that should make any crazier crafts that have a lot of components run a little bit faster. There's also room here. I mean, I could always take the roof out and make it higher, but if these need to be bigger, I can't go out another one because then they'll start touching. I could maybe like go out like one this way because they have to stay, or yeah, I could go out this way one. So I could go out another 3 because they've got to stay rectangular or prism. They need to have, I don't know what the word is for a rectangular prism that is even. I guess it's a rectangular prism. That's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, it has to be like, if I put a single block on top, the whole thing breaks. The multi-block breaks. Anyway, so these are all set up. I can now do some much bigger crafts because I was hitting a limit where some of the things I was trying to make, it'd be like, you don't have enough memory. So these are all updated now. This used a whole lot of silicone. And then we have the new storage room. Dun dun dun. Levels and levels and levels of storage drawers. So let's start at the bottom. I can't even use the elevators. That's how laggy the world is. So I spaced this out. There is a sewer cable. Basically, I spent all night watching Critical Role and building this. It's one of the problems with watching because I have not watched the current season of Critical Role. So each episode is like 3.5 to 4.5 hours. So I'm watching them on YouTube, and it's very easy to lose 4 hours when you just watch the whole thing. But it meant that I got all this done. So this is all spaced out. There are 2 controllers running this network. The lag. Controller. Nope, not there. Controller is not there. Controller is here. There's one controller here, and then there's another one up above. So all of these drawers are controlled by that controller. We have compacting drawers in the middle. I used the stripped oak because the future MC pack that they added has brought stripped oak in, which is really nice. I'm not sold on this kind of glass. I went with the thin grid again, similar to what I did in the clock tower, because it feels a little bit more industrial, like a mesh floor. But it's very busy when it like multiplies, right? Like that's a little bit nutso. And because we've got like, I think it's 8 floors of drawers, and then I've got some drives here in the middle. I did have these full, but I had problems getting enough channels up here to run all this. I probably could if I ran multiple separate lines, but all of this connects to one line underneath. All the way down there. So I guess if I brought in like a whole second line, I could fill in the gaps. But filling in the gaps, I think it uses like 38 channels, which is obviously more than the 32 will handle. But this, like I said, this is still 240 drives, right? So, and I also taught the system how to make the big drives. The, what is it, the 4092s? These guys? No, the 16s. I taught it how to make the 16s. 16, what's the number? 16.4? 16.2? Storage. I taught the system how to make these. 16.3. 16.3. So if I wanted to make 16.3. If I wanted to make 240 of these, which is kind of what I wanted to do, I'm short 533,000 gold, among other things. But yeah, we're a little behind on the 534,000 co-processors I need to be able to craft. And that's on top of the 252,000 calculation processes I need to craft. Yeah, this is, I do have the crafting tables should be, can I do that? I should be able to craft that. It's only 240 of them. But yeah, I just don't have the resources, right? So that's why, that's one of the reasons that I built the storage room, because I need to get on top of resource storage and then ramp up my resource collection. So this is cool. And it goes all the way to the top, where I've put a little bit of a fountain, and I started to kind of work out what I want to do on top here. So I think I'm going to bring in the roof on top of this bit to kind of frame it in. Probably bring some more timber up here. I was thinking maybe even like a hanging gardens type thing, like have bushes kind of like streaming down the sides of this building or something. Or maybe rounding it more and kind of decorating it that way, because I've certainly got room here, because this is where the sewer pipe is, and the ME system was already running through here, because I initially built it like here, and then I dug it all out, and I was digging down, and I was like, ah, oh, goddamn thingy down there. Sky Garden and SAO. I'm trying to. Oh yeah. Make it look like Fez. Hey, how you doing, Nate? Also, go to bed. Make it look like Fez. Okay, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Yeah. Hey. So yeah, maybe some kind of hanging gardens type thing. I could do some tiers, some levels down, and kind of make the gardens stick out a little bit. My only problem is I probably then haven't left enough room to tier it nicely. Although I could have some like tall tiers. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. That like kind of like I haven't played Fez. I'm thinking about Momentum, but I think I know what you're talking about. Fez, it's the mobile game, yeah. Yeah. I know the one. Yeah, something like that could work. So we're gonna decorate that, but that's not really. I don't think we're gonna do that today. I want to make sure I hook the system up first and make sure it's all like actually working. And I probably need to work out what I'm doing with this floor, because that looks like a hot mess. But yeah, so that's, I'll probably work on that a little bit later. But with this done and like hooked up, I've still got to test it. I don't trust myself finishing that at 4 o'clock in the morning. But once that's kind of test and made sure it's working, then I will move everything that's over here. Should sleep because DT fuel. yeah, we'll move everything that's over here into the new storage tower. Deal with this lag. I tried to fix the lag. Well, I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, we'll this pathetic attempt at trying to be organized. We will. There we go. We'll move all this into the system. And then I think we'll be in a good spot to kind of ramp up our production. It's quite a big building, but I think that kind of makes sense that like straight off the docks, because the docks is here. So I think like straight off the docks, you'll have the big storage room here. You'll have the factories here in this area. Like I think that'll work well. And then I tried to address the lag. I double checked the Industrial Foregoing version. They're the same version between the previous release and this release. Man, we're getting 16 frames a second. That's bonkers. Like it's not even harvesting that. Like normally that'd be going. Oh, it's slowly doing it. But yeah, I tried turning off all the ones that weren't currently being used. But we're severely low on fruit still. I mean, like especially oranges. I guess there's peaches. Oranges are here somewhere. But we've used up so many oranges making the Jaffas and stuff. Anyway, our crops are a little bit low. And I'm only about a third of the way through the greenhouses. Not even. So I don't know if that's going to be a solution for us for resource production. Like the greenhouses are like they're super cool, but if they're gonna lag my world this much, I don't think I can run them, right? So I'm not sure A, how I feel about that, and B, what I can do about that. Like maybe if I give the server more RAM, it'd work? That might be something I test actually, because I can give the server more RAM. I probably can give it another. I'll probably give it another 4 or maybe another 2 to 4 gig. I don't know if that make a huge difference. But I think that's probably the only other thing I could try. Or find something else that can interact with those crop sticks. But yeah, so that's kind of like what I was doing last night. I think this will work well, and I think like I just used stone brick for the exterior because it was more about what was going on inside of here. And I wanted to make it big enough that I could see everything, but also compact enough that it was practical. I probably should have made this central column like one bigger so that these were kind of centered in this area. But I'm okay with this. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the marble. I was trying to do something different to offset the elevators. So that might change out. But yeah, so yeah, the stone brick was just keep it all in frame and just have something I could work with, and then we'll still decorate the outside. So yeah, anyway, don't want to do cooking today. We did lots of cooking yesterday. We did lots of cooking the day before. In fact, we did lots of cooking. We did farming last week, cooking most of this week. I want to do some magic. So I don't think, is there an Astral Sorcery quest chain? I haven't seen one, and I kind of wanted to do Astral Sorcery. Because there's only this one tab for the magic, right? There's Britannia here, which is the other one that we need to do. Because I was thinking about, so once we've got the storage set up, we can start turning on our farms. Sorry, not our farms. We can start turning on, hey Podox, how you doing? We can start turning on things like this. The Quantum Quarry can get hooked up, and we can start processing all of this jazz. We can also hook up, like a, what's the one I'm looking for? The Astral Sorcery one that gets you ores? No, Botania. What's it called? The ore... You're crafting pets? You can't... You're not just gonna go find them all? I've only crafted a few. I know finding them all is a nightmare. It's that was a joke. That was a joke. Where is the... This guy? The orchard? Too early in the morning? Sorry. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, so... Gotta give me a pass today. It's the rules. So yeah, I was thinking maybe the orchard, we could hook that up with enough mana to do some really crazy resource gathering. I don't know if our ore quintupling would be able to keep up, but part of that is also Astral Sorcery and getting tick acceleration set up. So that's kind of what I thought I would work on today, is kind of getting Astral Sorcery set up so that I can get rituals for... From 4 to 7. Oh, nice. Nice. See, the nap from 4 to 7 would have helped me yesterday. I stayed up till 4:30 building a storage room. But yeah, so I think I'm getting into Astral today. A little bummed there isn't a quest chain. Unless there is one and I just don't know where I'm looking for it. Did they put it under the moon? No. There isn't. So there's Wizardry. There's Botania. There's Vampirism. There's 4 quests for Thorncraft. That's not enough quests for Thorncraft, by the way. What's this one? Oh, that's the Hunters. Totemic. And Witchcraft. Yeah, but no, there's no Astral. So I'm just going to have to go off my memories. We'll kind of follow the book a little bit. And... Oh yeah, there's still... there are bounties for days that I haven't done. That was the other thing I was thinking about doing today, was bounties. But I also wasn't sure if I had the brain space to hunt things without a lot of sleep. But maybe that is something we could do today as well, instead of Astral, is hunt down these bounties. So there's a couple in here that I haven't done, that like the cockatrice. I have not found a cockatrice. Center, far left. Yeah, this guy. Enterprising witches may trade with demons for a variety of items, including demonic contracts and boxes of sealed evil. Yeah. I've seen that book. Where's the book for that? Witchery. Where's the witchery book? You need sealed evil. No, I think you can trade with them for sealed evil boxes. Bewitchment. So, oh, you can buy them in the shop. So, is this the one that tells... Okay, so this is the one that tells us that stuff. Then I think this was the one we want. Yeah. So, the Codex Infernalis. Higher demons. A Lord Baphomet? Is that the guy? Baphomet, yeah, this guy. So one of the most infamous of all demons, Baphomet possesses the head and legs of a goat, a feminine form, and a pair of large curved wings upon their back. Baphomet also wears a burning torch upon their head, the flame of eldritch knowledge. Often associated with alchemists and of fallen Templars, Baphomet is known to bless those worthy with infernal knowledge. Okay. Even if the mind of the recipient cannot comprehend it. Maybe not so okay. Can also exert control over lower demons and can usually bless their summoner with the powers of a demon themselves. It's this guy. Given the player prove themselves to the old goat by ingesting a stew of the grotesque while wearing a full set of any witch robes and while holding a pentacle. Okay. And to summon him... Ooh. Okay, so you're going to have to do a whole lot of stuff. So this book is the Codex Infernalis. Codex. It's the only one that's Codex. Ooh, where did I get it from? I must have got it from a dungeon chest. Nether Fortresses. So, I mean, you might be able to get them from mob drops, but yeah, this one's only got the Bewitchment 3rd edition. And this is the Codex Infernalis. So check to see if you've picked up one of those in your travels. Because that's a summoning quest. And that requires 1332 to get the summon started. So you need a pretty beefed up table as well. Yeah, no, I found this book. I mean, the fact that the book was in this chest means I found this book like a long time ago. But it looks like you're going to need a demon heart, which means you're probably going to need to summon and kill a lower level demon. Bottle of Hellfire, Flying Ointment. Liquid Witchcraft's pretty easy to make. Hellhound Horn, you probably got some of those. Sanguine Cloth. Okay. So that's some black wool, some bottle of blood, and diabolical veins. So yeah, that's pretty endgame in Bewitchment, right? But yeah, this book is all about the summoning of the demons. So hopefully that helps. We'll have to get into this at some point as well. Hey Tame, how you doing? Oh man, yeah, he's like... Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you could do here. All kinds of stuff. We will get into this eventually. That's one of the things that I want to do. I'll put these back here just because I know this is where they were. Yeah, so back at the town square, like what I want to do here, and this is going to kind of tie into this sewer entrance we got here. That's a typo and a half. So here, in this spot here, I want to do like the mystical wares shop. So the idea being I want to do like a shop here. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the follow. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Fanfa? I'm going to say Fanfa, even though it's Nafna. I'm butchering that, and I apologize. Welcome to the pack. Thanks for the follow. Hope you have fun here. So, yeah. The shop I want to put here is like a mystical wares shop. So I want to do like bewitchment spells and potions and stuff like that here. And then in the basement of the shop, like through a secret entrance, I want to have like a cultist, like summoning circle stuff thing kind of set up. So I think this would be a good spot for it. The only thing is I don't know if I'll have enough. I don't know how to get the power up on the table. If it's underground, because I think they need to be like around nature and stuff. So we'll have to like read into that. But that's kind of what I've bookmarked this area for, is to set up that. So it'll probably be like a shop kind of here-ish, and then she'll probably have like some farmyard behind with like crops for the bewitchment crops, because there's like 10 different herbs that you need, and then we'll do like alchemy and stuff like that. So that's kind of what that kind of section's earmarked for. Yeah, like there's all kinds of options we can do. Like I was thinking some kind of like trapdoor under a rug type deal, or I don't know. But yeah, we'll kind of do something like that. But what I need to do, not what I need to, but one of the things I want to do is work on Astral Sorcery, because I want to get the rituals up and running so that we can do acceleration. Oh man, the lag. Here we go. So we can do tick acceleration and stuff. But we don't even have a freaking table set up, I don't think. I don't think I have a crafting table. No, I haven't even made a ritual table yet. So, let's start there. How do we make that? Because I've never done, like, the normal recipe for this stuff. Where is it? Here. Luminous crafting table. Okay, so we need marble. Okay, so let's head over to our starter base again. And use this portal up here to craft our table. Oh, have I already got it in here? No. Astral is good fun. I really like Astral. It's oh man. I may have to go and turn off all the farms because this lag is not, I'm not having it. I'm not enjoying it at all. Crafting table. There's like a noticeable like multi-second delay between clicking things and things opening. And I'm not about it. Okay. Luminous crafting table. Yay! That gave me an achievement. I'm really surprised. Maybe, okay, so the mod author said that there was a way for magic users to get to the moon coming soon. So I wonder if he's going to do like a quest chain around Astral to kind of do that. So we're going to set up here. Let's find some chunk borders and let's actually make it nighttime because we need to see the starlight. Nope, not the town square. Okay, nighttime. Yeah, it's got the, and that's kind of what I want to use for getting to the moon, is the astral gateways, because they're freaking cool. I'm so used to clicking town square. I wanted to go to the power plant. Yeah, so it's a really cool kind of block, which is what I want to use. So, ooh, we might have to go turn off all the farms. So if I hold this, the Vosnick resonator, you can see this area is all like blue and sparkly. That means there's concentrated starlight here, and it means that you can kind of leverage that to craft things easier. I've found another patch over here. Turn off chunk borders for a second. The intensity of the blue sparkles is how good the source of starlight is. So there's another option over here, but this is a bit further away from like the main part of town. Maybe this does make more sense over here, but this is like this is good starlight here. Like, look how dark that is. And actually, maybe it makes more sense to do it over here than it does to do it over by the power plant. It's just going to mean some terraforming, because I'm not going to build on top of a river. And the area does look better. There is a freaking... Maybe we'll use this area. Let's use this area instead of the other one. So... yeah, so this is like really good starlight here. So if I put this table down... and it catches up with me and opens... See, I mean, this is the lowest level table, so it doesn't hold a lot of starlight to begin with. But the fact that it's full is really good. So maybe let's do that. Maybe let's work out a little bit of terraforming here. How are we going to get here from the city? I tried to find one on a mountain, but I looked all around this area here. I looked all the way over on this mountain range up here, and I couldn't find anything. I didn't try these up here. I'm going to leave that table there for now. Yeah, this is the only other, like, nearby mountain range that I haven't tried. And I don't want it to be too far from the city, because I want it to be... like, I want it to be part of the city, if that makes sense. Like the idea that they use astral magics as part of... oh, there's some right there. It's not very bright though. I don't know if I've got that hat. I had that hat. Oh, don't go throwing away that sword. Yeah, I kind of want to make it so that it is kind of part of the city in that, yeah, they use the astral magics to defend the city. Because I want to set up the they're not called rituals. What are they called? No, they are called rituals. That kind of push back mobs all over the city. Or set them up and have anchors all over the city. Yeah, there's nothing else up here. I think that little flat spot over near the farms is a good one. And we can kind of tie that into the city okay. Yeah, it would have been nice if over in the snowy area, that would be really cool. I was really hoping that there would be a good starlight patch, like right above where I want to build the mine shafts. But no such luck. But yeah, this is the first one that I found, and I looked, like, I went searching. But like that, like you can just see how much more intense the starlight is here compared to the other places. So let's find, oh, it's right on a freaking chunk border. I mean, that's fine. I'm trying to work out where's the... like, if we build the... maybe we build the... okay, so there's two main buildings that we need to build. There is the attunement altar and the crafting altar. I might do the attunement altar here in this bigger area. Not that it needs starlight, but, like, why not? Because we can. And we'll do the smaller altar in the back here. So let's grab some tools and do a little bit of terraforming so that we are... Can I have that back? Thank you. So that we can actually make this work. Let's get rid of all of the leaves. Yeah, it's gonna have... Really, game? Really? It's going to have a little bit of a mystical area, and like this would also be a good area to do Botania as well, just like in the flower forest. That could work really well, but I want to work out a way to kind of tie it into the city. Not sure how to. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, because I'm also really close to the vampire forest here, right? Like, really close. And we're, in fact, we're like right on the edge of this part of the town. Where are we? Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to do some ugly terraforming. I apologize, terrain, but I need some flat land because these buildings, they be big, and are gonna take a little bit of crafting required. Okay. Let me tell you, building gadgets, absolute freaking godsend for all that crafting I was doing. Where is some dirt? Give me dirt? I should probably grab that aquamarine. Although I think I've already crafted aquamarine. River. Oh, that was rice seeds. I need those. Oh, no, I don't need those. What am I talking about? I've got plenty of rice seeds. I just want that. There we go. That's what I want. The aquamarine. Okay. Let's fill in some things. Surface. Fuzzy's on. Okay. So how far? Where did we say it was? Here. This area. I don't want to terraform the whole river section, but we will. I missed a spit. Missed a bit. Undo. I don't really want running water everywhere. Oh no, I'm getting lag. So much lag. Sorry, Mr. Zombie. You picked a bad spot to hang out. And then there we go. Do we want one more layer? Maybe we want one more layer. We'll bring it up to this layer. That'll certainly make it easy to work with. Okay. So do a little bit more out this way. The lag. Game. Help me out here. I think I'm going to have to shut down the farm. Because, like, look at how little difference between when I click and when it finishes rendering. It's making this difficult. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Plat rag. Rat. Plagued rat. Words. Words are hard. Words are hard. The lag is so real. Like. Okay. Emergency shutting down of farms. Because. Like, I can't open my freaking inventory. Okay. I need levers. I already shut down a good chunk of the farm. But I guess we're going to shut it all down. See if that affects it. So the way I've been shutting these down is chucking a lever on these. Wow. And setting it to active without redstone signal. So like they're on to be off, if that makes sense, which is a little bit backwards. But that way they, if I break the thingies later, they'll come back on. Oh, the lag. I am not enjoying this. Oh my goodness, so much lag. Okay, and then these ones I think I need to do. I think I've done these ones. And these ones are active, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. It does mean that all the crops will get like crazy big, but it's fine. Whatevs. As in, like, we're not going to be getting any resources. But I think for the sake of my sanity, I think this is going to have to be a thing that happens for right now. And then these ones are already shut down. Yeah, okay. So then we just got to turn off the orchard. Actually, no, the orchard's down here. How am I going to turn off the orchard? All of those are up on the surface. I have to break blocks. 'Cause I don't know that... Yeah, I'm gonna have to break blocks. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. Process. Apologize. I know this is not riveting, but like we can't even click on things, so it's the thing we have to do right now. It's not getting any better. That's the only thing that's worrying me right now. Is it doesn't seem to be improving. We'll do a lag check once we've turned them all off. But there's so many of them, right? Oh, maybe it is getting a little bit better. Nope, nope, take that back. Oh, the rubber banding is real. Hey, at least I get to spend some time in the orchard. I really like how this turned out, by the way. Like the little piles of produce as you kind of go through the orchard. I think that kind of works quite well. But yeah, and it does a good job of hiding the machines. So much lag. Almost done. Oops, how do I get to this one? Come on, brick. And if this doesn't fix it, like... And I mean, this isn't even like a sustainable fix. Because then we have no resource production happening in any of the farms. Oop. Unless we don't 10-10-10 the seeds. But then our resource production will be significantly less. Yeah, and that's the thing. I could like turn them off and on as I need them. My only concern with that is then you don't have the stuff. Oh, I missed a block. You don't have the stuff when you want it, right? You'll have to go turn it on and then wait for it to produce and... But that's also one of the reasons why I want to have the storage room set up so I can turn on like the quantum quarry for resource collection. Okay, and then there's one here. So like we can do more traditional ore gathering as an option. Barrel, I broke. I broke you, barrel. See, not you. Okay, and then there's one more over here. We could even turn off all of those guys. This one here. So we could also turn off all of... sprinklers is another thing. Okay, so that's all the plant interactors except for the one that we've got two over at the starter base. So let's see. And all these have stopped harvesting. They're all full grown. Okay, so let's just do test. Clearly there's a T at the start of that. So let's see if the server ticks. That's still slow. Okay, so it's still ticking heaps. Let's now check. Let's do a quick scan. You know what it could be? I just had an idea. Just had an idea. Let's do this, see what it comes up with. Because if it still comes up with all of the plant interactors, even though they're disabled, I have an idea. Scanning, 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 scanning. Although, we didn't have any lag ticks during that 30-second period. Okay. Oh, it did work. Fluid pump tile. It did work. It just took a second for them to catch up. I mean, this is probably also not helping. Our AE2 network is just a little bit crazy. It's only orange though. Fluid pump tile. Okay, let's teleport to this and see where we'll end up. Oh, you? Oh, we ran out of freaking oil. Okay. Okay. Oh, because we're running the... Is this what's been causing the lag? No, because that's... No, I'm still getting like crazy Oh, was my inventory full? Am I actually picking this stuff up? Yeah, I did. So for anyone who, like, when these run out, if you just kill the middle, there is some oil here, but if you just kill this middle, it'll disappear. I forgot that oh, maybe it won't disappear. No, it will. It's even just lagging on freaking liquid renders. Okay, what else was there? There seems to be some conduits that are causing some problems. But that's all probably the farm. Fluid pump tiles. Where is this fluid pump tile? Oh, that was that one. Okay, so if we rescan it. Because yeah, so the server's saying like skipping 189 ticks, skipping 236 ticks, 265, 250, like that's like 10-second gaps that the server is choking on. This could be a troubleshooting stream. Because yeah, the only other thing I can think of... Oh, you got your P2P network running? Nice! Sheet metal tanks. And some conduit tiles. Nice, nice, nice! Good work, JC. Tile master. Oh, the storage network for the simple storage. We should fix this as well. Okay, so that's oop. So over at the... I'm okay with these, because these need to keep running. They have surprisingly high ticks considering they're not running. Over at the farming district... Something that I thought would be cool would be to have these tanks here. What's not cool is how much lag these bottom blocks cause, because I'm actually pumping the liquid out of them. If we turn off the pumps... Hello? There we go. Turn off the pumps. And I'm pretty sure that that still works because we're all connected underneath and it just pumps out. I don't think these actually get used. I think they're just aesthetic. Pretty sure. These still have water in them. They do. Let me just double check underneath. I don't fully remember. I'm pretty sure that this all connects in without actually needing to touch anything. Right, hang on, it's a little hard to see. Hide scan results. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, let's fix that. Fluid pipe. Let's put away our oil pump. It's a little worrying that we don't have any oil left. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Hook this up there. Then it doesn't actually need the pumps on the bottom of those tanks to run. Still super laggy though. So now we better? So the thing I was thinking of, the thing that I did differently with these interactors that I didn't do with the other ones is I'm pumping out the sludge, which maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe that's the problem. Because I'm trying to extract fluid from the interactors and they don't have much, or they don't have any. That could be the issue. Okay, so that's like totally manageable. Except, I guess, what's the... Yeah, so the biggest lag is coming from sprinklers, the collectors, and... Really? That vacuum is doing 800 by itself? No, because it's not showing up here. What are the... What is cyclic vacuum? Cyclic vacuum. Item collector. Oh, so yeah. Oh yeah, that's so that's the item collectors on the... Alright, that's awesome, JC. Because once you unlock the power of P2P networks, it makes your network so much easier to expand. Because you don't have to run like 30 cables from your controller out to all of your machines. You can run like one cable and then do your P2P, and it's good. Yeah, Poto. A good trick for finding the pets is to set your scanner to a chest, configure it to the chest block, and then go scan in forests for chests, and you'll find the trees that have the chests in them, that have the pets in them. That would be my hot tip for finding stuff. See, like, that still says that you used 300 units. Oh no, even though it's off. So this is what I'm thinking, is it's not... Well, no, that one's off. Maybe this one I didn't turn off? Did I not turn this one off? Oh, it's off. Oh no, it's not. Active without redstone. I missed that one. Yeah, yeah. And also, also looking, I mean, just in the sky in general. I tend to, whenever I see them in the sky, I tend to go pick them up just because I know I'll forget and I won't come back to it later. Hey! These tunnels are meant to be lit up, dude. How'd you spawn down here? Okay, what's this? Those are the pumps. Okay, so I mean we've stabilized this area based on the map above us. We're still getting a lot of lag though, so let's go check out what that area over there is. So again, if you've not used lag goggles before, really useful for troubleshooting world ticks and lag in general. There's also a frame, like an FPS tracking bit as well that will help. That's a pump. I don't know what that second block is. So yeah, this is still... I guess this is still red. Oh, but that's because of the... Did I miss another one? No, it's just a whole lot of sinks. So then this area over here... Why the chocolate shop lag? Oh, it's because we got a plan interacted there. Which we could probably turn off because everything's full. And then our all quintupling is taking up a bit of... Oh no, that's fine. Well, that's interesting. The blocks for the tracking, that's fine as well. Okay. How are we going? Just waiting for the server to catch up. Nope. Nope, server did not. 852 ticks it just skipped. Lag makes this game very difficult to play. I wonder if it's because of the way I'm doing the A system. Because, like, this is not great, but it's also not terrible. These conduits. But I've done that as simply as I can as well. Okay, let's teleport to the heaviest conduit bundle and work out what that is. They're all about the same, really. So that was the water for the system. So like, is that looking at lag on pumps? So these take up, so sinks run hot and then the conduits coming out of the sinks. If I go over to the or the power plant, these pumps run a lot cleaner. So maybe what we actually do, see, these are like, they don't, I mean, they're probably not running at the moment, but even when they're running, so maybe we need to place some of these sinks with aqueous accumulators. Because we've also got like this river right here. So what we could do is we could set up this area to collect water for all of these and kind of pump it out rather than having all the sinks. Because the sinks, I mean, they're only 32. I don't know what's causing the lag. And it's annoying me because I can't do anything when there's lag. Everything takes forever. See, that tile spreader is taking up... I do a 60-second scan? So how y'all doing today? You having a good one? I'm having troubles with my world. Ever since the update, it's lagged. See, that's the other thing. I built all this pre the space update. And since installing the space update, my world has gotten steadily worse. Like I've just watched the server tick constantly. I got an old laptop, servers running on that. And so I've got the console sitting there so I can just keep an eye on things, you know. Mod packs, there are errors, things crash, that kind of jazz. And when there is the when the server is doing a big craft, I expect there to be stuff, right? But when it's just running and I'm not doing any crafting, frustrating. Conduits, plant interactors, and sprinklers. Oh, you know what? No, that's all. I was wondering if there was something. No, but this would be server side. It's not going to be client side. Although, if I disconnect from the server, see, that's something else I've noticed. So if I disconnect from the server, let's see if the server keeps ticking. Give it a couple of seconds for it to catch up with me disconnecting. Come on, game. Why gotta be so rude? Okay. There we go. So, we're logged out. Let's see. Sirens in the background. Okay, so interestingly, the server doesn't seem to be ticking when I'm not online. Or at least if it is, it's ticking a lot less. And that's interesting in itself because all of those chunks where the plant interactors and stuff are in chunk-loaded chunks. Or maybe now that I've disabled everything, the server is kind of reset its logic, and maybe now logging back in again, it'll be fine. No, as soon as I log back in again, I got tick lags. You need to create a card and then scan the chest with the card. I think it's the block type card, and then shift right click with the scanner in your hand to open it, and then you can put the card in the scanner. You probably want to put in some range upgrades as well, just so that it makes the worky work happen. I don't even know what makes the worky work means. Oh yeah, you gotta put the card in it. Yeah, shift right click with the scanner, it'll open up the UI. There's 3 active slots at the top, and then a whole lot of active backup storage slots in the bottom. Where's my scanner? So here, I've got a scanner card that's configured for smoking block. Where is my scanner? Nah, lag. I can't even open that chest, that bag. And then yeah, shift right click, and then so configured ancient debris for the netherite quest, and then I've got 2 range upgrades just so it scans a bigger area. Very, very useful. And then you hold, so then what have I got? So if I, this is all, everything I've got in here is for scanning difficult things. But then yeah, you hold, and then it will ping out from where you are, except it won't because of game lag. Interestingly, the moon isn't ticking. And I'm actually not getting lag on the... Oh, there we go. Nope, take it back. The moon ticked. There we go. There she is. Ooh. Ooh. Like, look... This may defeat me today, guys. This is not how I wanted to spend today. I also find, with night vision on, flying around at dusk makes it really easy to see the the floating islands. Because they look different than the clouds. See if I can find one so I can show you what I mean. And of course now I can't find any. Which is... What the hell was that? What was that noise? I was not all about that. Whatever it was, I don't approve. Like, it sounded like it was right up in my ear. There's nothing here. It's a bounty? Is that the if the cack? Is that the noise this guy makes? You're lucky that I will make short work of you. If you don't bounce everywhere. Princeton, I don't have time for you. Like, even combat, like, look at the difference. Like, I'm hitting that guy, and he's not taking the hits. I give up. That hippogriff is just like floating in midair. Looking for cloud islands. Oh, this is new chunks. This is probably a terrible idea. New chunks with world lag. Ooh! This is something we're after. This is a bounty. Where's the other switch? Oh, hello. Oh, am I going to be able to beat this guy with this lag? One of these is the right switch. That one. There it is. Okay. Let's empty our inventory real quick. So this building, for anyone interested, is where you find the Medusa. This guy. Where is it? No, the bosses. This one, the Gorgon. So down here, let's try not to look at it. Oh, you can hear that? That sounds creepy. Where is it? There. Don't look at it though, because it'll turn you to stone. Oh, except I can't hit it. Oh, thank goodness that was an easy one. Okay, yeah. So that the Medusa will turn you to stone if you look at it. So that's just a bit of a... That was too easy. Anyway, we needed that quest. I'll take it. That used to be worth a whole lot more money as well. We got a microphone. And I can't even fight things with this lag. Because she just like totally like noped on taking damage. Game. There's a lot of things under the ground there. There we go. That's the sky cloud. This is still the same night. This is how long it's taken for this the cloud to get up there. And this will have spawners in it as well. Like that, what I'm breaking right now is the spawner. So like these are spawners, similar to the other ones that you find. They spawn blazes. Oh my goodness. The blocks that do not break. And what do we get? Biome plant. Ah. Oh, I've already got one? Oh no, I don't. There we go. Tree hugger. Legendary weapon. Oh, I guess that turns things to stone if I use it as a weapon. That's cool. See? Blazes. Break. Oh, I know. I know. I can't even break blocks. Guys. I can't break block. Oh, there. Oh, look, there it goes. Oh, and there's a fireball. Like, a little bit of lag I can deal with. This much lag, and like blocks coming back, it makes it impossible to build. Where are those things that dropped? There. I can't pick up items. He's got a panda hat and I want the panda hat. What's the button for the hats? That one? No. That one? No. Not that one. Oh, I forget what the button was for the hats. There, that one. Okay, maybe we don't do that one. Where's the panda? Oh, I see you, orange guy. I probably can't beat you right now, so... Oh man, I got 21 pages of hats? Oh. That makes me feel like a badass. I fought a 4-star purple guy last night. 4 stars. That's the first purple guy I think I'd found. He wasn't very hard. Oh, it didn't even apply my... I give up. I give up. It didn't apply the hat. There's another cloud. See how much they stand out in the night sky? So much. Oh, there's another village here. That's a spawner, because it's taking forever to break. Oh, no, maybe it's just the world. Alright, that's what I was trying to avoid. I didn't want you to spawn. I'm really struggling with how to fix this. This is the reason that I abandoned my first Enigmatica 2 expert mode playthrough. Is because my world got to this stage. Oh, I already got him. And I couldn't do anything. Like, apart from pull out all the machines, like, I couldn't do anything. And even then, pulling out the machines was impossible because the world was down to, like, 1 frame a second. Oh, I didn't have him? Advancement made the portal. What's the portal? A world below our own, ready to be accessed. What else did I pick up there? Nothing. What is that from? Advancements. A world beyond our own, ready to be accessed? Was that... That's what I just got. Offhand Joker. Oh man, there are so many pets that I don't have. I've got... whatever. Should see if it... Yeah, he's got a teleporter. Oh, do I already have that activated? No, I don't. You a good wizard or a bad wizard? You're a bad wizard. I need to get you guys for the quest. That's interesting. That looks like Dragonfire. Oh, it is Dragonfire because a sun god foolishly picked a fight with a dragon. That is comeuppance right there. Oh no! See, this is the problem that I have. I've run out of freaking gold. Let's beat up some wizards, because that'll make me feel better. And I need to take out like 100 of them for the quests. My Akashic Tomb away. Let's just put some things away. At least the void miners will give you mats. Unlike this game where I can only do frickin'... I'm gonna have to try... Ugh. You gone. I think I'm gonna have to try, I'm not having it. Be gone. Thank you. Oh, you poisoned me? Rude. Like maybe I need to... Maybe I can't... you know what? Maybe we need to... Ooh, grant 30% chance to negate incoming shock damage. That's pretty cool. Magic missile. Psh. I've had better chests. Maybe we need to put them in a dimension or something. I've got a ton of pirate chests and stuff to open. Let's real quick make that a thing. Inventory. Inventory is a mess. Put you away. At least the things seem to be no, they're not responsive. It's slow. I was about to say, at least things seem to feel a little bit more responsive all of a sudden, but no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, so these chests, right? I've got a lot of them here. I've been collecting them all, getting to open them, but they're taking up room in my inventory. Didn't I put something there? Okay, so these ones are already open. That's why they stacked. So let's grab them back. Okay, and then we'll grab our skeleton key and a spider key. Let's get some loots. Oh, can I even do this? I can. Cool. And I got one key. I mean, sure. I need 4 swarmers. That's, kind of hilarious. But we have a chance of getting more keys, and we still need a couple of keys for our quests. So... on the leg. Okay, let's put away our spider chest and our moldy chests and our spider. Let's repair the spider key. So you can repair your keys, by the way, which is really, really useful. So you only have to get one of them or buy one of them, depending on what you're doing. Like the skeleton keys, I can repair those. Save me from breaking them. Oh, like I just did then. Failed to unlock and broke my skeleton key. Hey, Scumbing. How you doing? I broke my skeleton key. See, it makes... I need to buy another one. At least we got money. But if you don't do what I just did and repair it before it breaks, you can keep using it. Yeah, you finally... Yeah, like, scanner, like, with a couple of range upgrades and the right things scanned, like, it's super helpful for finding stuff around the world. It doesn't have like a huge range, which is a little annoying. It'd be cool if you could have just slightly bigger range. Some of these chests have a lot of locks on them. But yeah, no, it's super useful. Shouldn't have put them all down next to each other. It makes it very hard to see all the locks that I need to open. Okay, is that everyone? That's all the locks. Okay, that's all the locks. Let's see if we got... I think we still need... exploration. We still need a diamond key, a jeweled key, and a metallurgist's key. That's the main reason for getting these. No keys. Oh, that one's still locked? That one's still locked. No keys. No keys. Come on, give me keys. No. Oh, gold. And iron, no. Charmed silver coin thrown into wishing wells. Or in hands of coin or coin pouch for buff. Oh. I've never seen that before. Get some more lockpicks. Okay, but none of the keys that I want. Which is a little bit of a bummer. Now, I think if I break this... Yeah, once you unlock it, if you break it, it'll just drop all the items on the ground. That's what we're going to do. Because it'll just make my life a little bit easier. And then we'll put these locks and stuff in here. And all this stuff in the system. Actually, a fair amount of stuff. These frickin' rats on a stick, not on a stick, on an arrow. Don't even know. Don't even know. Lag. A gold coin. Okay. I haven't found treasure 2 wishing wells. Like, I'm not quite sure what the mechanic is with those. Does anyone have any experience with that? This chest is now full of keys. So we didn't find a diamond key. So the treasure 2, so if I look at wish, so these, I've got charmed silver coin, I've got gold coins thrown into wishing wells, and silver coins. So I'm guessing that you throw a coin into a wishing well, and then there's a chance of it coming back enchanted. Like, because this one says it gives you half a heart a second. That's a really good freaking ring. Ring, it's not a ring, a coin. Oh, you get loot? But where are the wells? Or is it just any well like in a village? I've not seen random wells you see around. Okay, let's take some coins. Random well. Lag. Let's go out to one of the villages. Random wells you see around. Is this... Am I in a particularly... Yeah, there's forests and stuff. Do you know what they look like? Because I'm not remembering seeing anything that fits that profile. At least not recently. Oh, really? Who would have thunk it? Okay. Do you find that they show up more in plains biomes, or... What is that spawner? Oh, it's a husk spawner. Okay, okay. New husk spawner. I always bookmark interesting things when I find them. Or at least I try to bookmark interesting things when I find them. Because you never know when you're going to need something for a quest. It's one of the great things about modern Minecraft, is there is so many things to do. And so many different blocks and all that kind of jazz. We're in new chunks out here. It does, it makes you such a hoarder. What is this biome? A moor. It makes you such a hoarder. And all of these... Are you having a solar eclipse? No. Give me... I'm collecting the treasure chests to find the keys. Oh, I thought that was a pressure plate. Because sometimes they have bad things under them. Okay. Oh, so the more everything's like green and it's like kind of dark. What an interesting biome. It doesn't feel like it should be on top of a mountain. It feels like it should be like down by a swamp. Also, does anyone know what these are for? Hey, thanks for the follow, some random guy. Welcome to the back. And I love your username. Love it. That is a really interesting terrain generation. I'm guessing there was a tower there and the meteor decided it was going to spawn there at the same time. I also... Ooh. These things. No, not those things. Where was it? You know, these ones here. So like the graveyards, underneath them there are treasure chests. But is there anything with these? Like, should I find a treasure chest under it? It's like, this graveyard has a treasure chest here. Oh no, I saw the guy. No, I saw him. He's over here. Yeah, but I've already got him. Where is he? Yeah. I've already beat him. He's already mad. He blowing the badness at me. Hang on. Not about that. Oh, that's not gonna work? No, oh wow, he's got a lot of health though. He's also stuck in snow. I found there was one of these guys on the roof of the mansion that we found with the map. So yeah, I have already beaten this guy. In fact, I even got one of his rare drops just from a random monster as well. Because he's got a crystal. Oh man, he's got so much freaking health. And the lag does not help, because it's like I'm not hitting him all the time. Nope. No freezy. No freezy. It doesn't help this guy's a gold. I don't know how much extra health the golds get. But he see 8,500 or no, 8,000 health seems like a lot of health. Even compared to some of the fishes mobs, because some of the fishes mobs got a lot of health. You imagine doing this with a sword that's not as good as this sword? Okay, he's down to 1,000 health. Because he's got 8,075 health. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's exciting. That hasn't happened in a long time. Hey, I've already got that. Why does it think I hadn't done that? I almost died. When was the last time that happened? Yeah, because I've already got one of these, so I don't understand why that was a challenge. I don't even know. He's from Ice and Fire, right? I don't know which one is Ice and Fire. I mean, kill Frostmourne. I've already beaten him. Maybe I hadn't? No, I'd beaten him. Because I already had, because if I look here, bosses, yeah, see I already had kill Frostmourne. I already done that. Because I didn't just get that. I already done that. I don't know, man. He had a lot of health, though. And he almost killed me. Crate. Let's put this stuff away. And apparently... Oh, I didn't put the Magnum Pet on my bar. That's why I wasn't protected from the breath. Oh, are these the wells? Wishing Well Stone. Ah! I've never seen... Well, I've probably seen them and just gone past them. We need to find the chest underneath here first. There's the... Or is there no chest because there's a Wishing Well? Or is it that... Is this just bad spawning that we have a wishing well in a graveyard? Because the graveyard's gonna take over the... I can't even break blocks. Like, look at that lag. How far down is this frickin' This better be one hell of a chest. Oh no! Did I break it in time? Did that happen? Oh, I totally did, because of the lag. Even though I set off the TNT trap, it managed to break the TNT. That is fantastic and hilarious. This is the deepest treasure one I've had to dig. Like, I'm legit impressed with how far we're going down here. Other than the lag. More? My goodness. Okay, we were on top of a mountain. I guess because we were on top of a mountain and we're now down at Y49. If I keep breaking the block, it'll work, right? Right? Oh my goodness. Here we go, all the way to the bottom for the chest. Oh, it wasn't even a locked chest, but it's got keys. Oh, it's a wood key. That's fine. It's worth checking them. You never know what you're going to find. The whole point of those is to get the... trying to find the last key that I need. Oh, the ice broke? So I wonder if that was an actual wishing well or if it was a wishing well that busted because it spawned on a thingy. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So, an Electrobob's wizardry spawned at the same spot as an Astral Sorcery temple? Is that what happened? Or is there something down there? That looks like there's something down there, right? Right? Or am I just imagining things? That looks like something right there. Oh no, I'm just imagining things. It is just a hole. It's not a thing, it's just a hole. It goes down a lot of ice. It was nothing. We should probably check this for items while we're here. Inventory is a mess. Why can't I put things... Okay. I mean, I will take these constellation papers. I can't use them yet, but I'll take them. This is what we were trying to get into today. But this lag. This lag! Oh my goodness. Oof. This can go away. Oh, there's another graveyard here. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm gonna have to... If I can get this lag issue fixed, I don't know if we can play this world anymore. Even fixing it's gonna be a pain, because I'm gonna have to, like, rip everything out. Or roll back. Ooh, that was a good chest! That was totally worth it! That was a good chest. This is a gold strongbox. Like, even just the... Okay, let's put the chests in here. I don't know if that one... Dig under the graves, guys. Dig under the graves. Oh, it's raining. We should probably sleep. We can't sleep a middle of the day. I don't want my system to fall over again. I've noticed... This is something that I don't know about Astral. So these... One of these was in the middle of our farm area. And I noticed in the middle of the night, there's a little blue... glowing thing that happens here, and I don't know if that's like a thing that I need to interact with. I've not seen anything about like gateways in Astral Sorcery that kind of look like that, and like what you're meant to do with them. So that could be a thing. Oop, there's another flying pet. Oh no, that's just a cloud. Never mind. Wasn't a pet, just a cloud. Love the sound of rain. Oh, here's a wishing well. So let's see. If this is a wishing well, is this one... Do I throw the coin in? Oh, and I got a freaking potion of invisibility. That's cool. Can I throw in multiple? No. I get one thing from each wishing well. Maybe? Oh, it took my coin. Oh, I don't always get a reward. Okay. I mean, Curse of Rusting on a pickaxe isn't so great. Maybe I didn't get that from the... Get rid of this stuff. Okay, so that's a cool kind of like... You just get random things? That one didn't give me anything. I don't know if that's because of lag. Oh no, it did. So, oh, and I got another gold coin, and I got a whole lot of keys. Interesting. So maybe this is how I can get the keys that I'm missing. Like that. I just got a gold key. I wonder if I could get a... the other keys that I need. Do I have any other wish? And do we throw in the charmed coin? I feel like we should keep that. Heals half a heart a second. That's a pretty good freaking deal right there, I think. I feel like that's a good deal and we shouldn't throw that one in a well. But it seems like I'm mostly getting potions and keys. And food. Have we got another gold coin? Yeah, we're getting a lot of lockpick things. And a bucket? Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I had to travel literally to the other side of the world to find a wishing well, but based on the wishing well blocks in my inventory, I've clearly destroyed one that was in my way somewhere. It's probably... I feel like it was where the bakery is. I feel like just behind where the bakery is, there used to be a little field there. And I feel like that's where it was. Okay, we got a lot of keys from that. And a number of gold coins. Lag. Redstone is not equivalent to a gold coin. I got a whole lot of gold coins. Water walking on boot. I mean, I don't hate these things that are happening. Another cake. We don't need cake. We need sugar. Look at all these freaking keys I'm getting. Okay, well, I'm impressed. I didn't get the key that I need. And I don't think I've got any more wishing. And I don't want to throw that one in, because that one says heals half a heart every second. That's pretty good. That feels pretty good. Can I even... Are you gonna... There we go. No papers. Yeah, this is not working. So yeah, I don't know if you got suggestions on how I could fix the lag. I mean, I could roll back to pre space update, but I don't feel like that's really a solution. That's more of like a temporary and hope that they fix it in another update. With no guarantee. And I think I would really like to be able to do space. Right? I think that'd be fun. Especially because he's gone to the effort of making like a custom moon dimension. Yeah, we have. That's what we were using before. And most of the lag is coming from my farms. With the plant interactors. But I've turned them all off and I'm still getting like stupid lag. Oh, I guess it times out after a while. Oh no, I logged out and logged back in again. But like I'm pre this update, so pre the what are we in 137? So 136, fine, like not a problem. World was smooth, everything was real good. But since upgrading to 137, my world has like constantly ticked. Like looking at the server log right now, the most recent 2 tick skips were 1,512 ticks and 86 ticks. And it's all, like, this is pretty good, all things considered. There's a lot of conduits, a lot of harvesters and stuff. And maybe I just need to rip out all the conduits that are running the farms and just output, like, upgrade the machines with pusher modules to push directly into ender chests. Maybe, like, that's something I could maybe try. But I don't know that that's necessarily gonna be a good fix. But I mean, that's something I could try. So, but I just don't know. Do I have D8 something heads in my storage system? I did not lag my world, but was fixed when I moved the heads to a plain chest. Head. I don't know. It doesn't look like I've got anything that matches that description. I'm sure there are some things in my storage system that have issues. I know, was it this pack? No, maybe that was a different pack. There was something in my system that I couldn't pull back out again. Like, once it was in there, I could not pull it out of the ME system. And I don't know what that was, now that I think about it. So, but would that cause lag based on... spawners. Would that cause lag based on what's the word I'm looking for? Just randomly start causing lag? It's another wishing well. You start looking for wishing wells and then all of a sudden they're everywhere. I don't know. It's I'm gonna have to work out something, because it's driving me crazy just how much lag we're getting as a result of this. Like, that was, yeah, like, don't like it. Don't like it. Still not the key I want. Where am I? Is the maybe I should actually look that up. Maybe there's like special places where I find the metallurgy key and stuff. Like, maybe they've got a higher chance of dropping in certain items and stuff. Let's put all this in the system. Whatever. And I really should break the gravestones so that I know I've checked underneath them. Let's get rid of the rain. Oh man. People with cool hats. I've already got that hat? Okay. Get rid of the rain so my freaking power plant doesn't turn off again. But very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. And there we go. Man, the lag on that. Guys, it is lunchtime and I'm officially defeated by this lag and lack of sleep. I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to go order some takeaway, make myself feel better, and then see what I can do Maybe spend some time this afternoon offline, seeing if I can get this world lag issue sorted. Because, like I said, we can't play in this world if I can't fix the lag. Which all of a sudden seems to have disappeared, but yeah. I need to... we need to work this out. Kinda sucks. Hey, my panda, sorry, I'm gonna call it. I'm not having a good day. And lag is making me sad. Look at that sun. Look at that sun doing its little jumpy jump. Ugh. Okay. Appreciate the support, guys. Sorry today kinda sucked. We will get into Astral and Britannia and many other things very soon, I hope. I'm gonna go spend some time trying to address the world lag, even if that means rolling back to the pre-space update to see if that still works. I don't know what that's gonna do to my world though. I haven't built anything from the new update, so I'm hoping it's gonna be fine. But that means I'd probably have to redo some of those quests again. But I've got the stuff in my inventory already. Like, I've already crafted it all. I know it'll disappear, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm going to go see what I can do. I'm going to go eat some lunch. Appreciate the support and the weekend. And Protox is right. Protox is right. I'm going to go have a nap. And we will catch you on Friday. Hopefully with a fixed world. Hopefully with good, happy, fun times. Fingers crossed. So that, yeah. With that, gonna love you, leave you. Bye for now.